Hi everyone, I have a quick get ready with me video, which is this look. I'm just running errands today, so it's just a really simple kind of throw your face on, nothing too extravagant, and I managed to get it all on in 20 minutes, and that was with me talking, and you know I can waffle. So yeah, if you want to see how I would do a normal everyday kind of look for work or running errands or, you know, pottering about, this is what I would generally do, and I just thought I'd show it while I was getting ready for today. We went away on Friday night, so I've got everything like all packed up together, which is nice. I'm gonna put some NYX Bare With Me moisturising primer on. This is just going to be a really quick, like, oh my god, you'll have to excuse my nails. I ripped 3 of them off on Friday night. We went out to Blackpool and had a brilliant time, but I must have got annoyed that 3 of my acrylics were bending off and just ripped them off, as you do. I woke up yesterday very fragile with 3 nails missing. Also, you'll have to excuse my tatty dressing gown. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I'll list everything down below that I do use. I like this foundation, but it dries really quickly. I mean, you find when I use that NYX underneath it, it's a little bit better, but yeah, it just dries really quickly, so it can be quite hard to blend in. But I do like it for like every day. I'm using a Real Techniques stippling brush. It's one of those days today when I've got so much to do. I don't really have time to get ready, but I generally will put a bit of makeup on when I'm going to do any like errands or anything. And I'm trying to do it as fast as I possibly can. I'm trying to do full face in 15 minutes. Let's see how well this goes down. I started to get a cold again on Friday, so if you can hear, I sound a little bunged up. Broke out a little bit as well on my face. I think it's because I went out in Blackpool on Friday night, got back to the hotel at 5 AM and obviously didn't take my makeup off. I woke up yesterday morning with a full face still, so it's the only time I ever really break out. And I've really hurt my arm as well. I don't know what I've done. Just going to take it down my neck a little bit, but I have got a little bit of tan on. Concealer. I'm using the Collection Perfection, Lasting Perfection concealer. I'll list everything down below, the shades and everything that I use in case you're interested. But obviously I've not got my glasses on, so can't really read labels. If you're wondering, I have got a little maximised mirror in front of me. It's like 10 times zoom so I can see what I'm doing. That's what I always do. I really like this. I mean, as I've already said, I got a really busy day. So, I mean, this isn't going to be a makeup look I would usually do for, like, say, going out or anything like that. I'd probably, if I had a makeup day at work, this is the kind of thing I would do. Or just, you know, going shopping or nipping out for something. I would generally do this. This is Real Techniques. Beauty blender. I'm going to do some bronzer. I use my go-to is this one, my trusty Hoola from Benefit, and I'm just going to do around my temples and forehead. It's getting to the end of its life. Look, oh, so upsetting. It's probably like my everyday bronzer. This brush, by the way, is like well, it's broke for one. The end snapped off. I've had it for a long time. From when I washed it, I think it just kind of dissolved the glue over time. But it's like a really cheap brush. I think it's Olivia Hare, I think, from Home Bargains. They've got like a little makeup section, and I just randomly bought this one day, and it's been my favourite bronzer brush for years. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder on. This is the Fit Me Matte Poreless pressed powder. I really like this if I'm not going out or anything, just to kind of like set my under eyes. This is also a Real Techniques brush. I'm not sure what this is meant to be for, but it's a really nice size for like under eye. So if I'm like baking or anything, I'll use a beauty blender, but I have very prominent smile lines, so I do like to press powder into there, and it kind of like sets the concealer. But this is a really good colour as well, so I can put it over and it doesn't look cakey or anything, but it just kind of smooths everything out, which is really nice. This is like my go-to blush as well, actually. It's a Rimmel blush, Maxi blush. I'll find out the shade. It's very monkey. I've had this for a while as well, but blushes just seem to like last forever. It's not even hit pan or anything. But again, this is like my go-to. I'm gonna use the big blusher brush from Real Techniques. Sorry, it's dirty. I just find that this is quite nice to, for an everyday look. It kind of goes on really light. It's a very nice fluffy brush. I generally just use it for this blusher anyway, so. I'm going to use Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. This has been my go-to for a while as well, but it's kind of on its way out at the moment. You know, and you can just tell. I'm not doing any eyeshadow or anything today, I don't think. So let that dry. I usually do 2 coats of mascara. A little wing, that is KVD Tattoo liner. I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on. Doll Beauty highlighter, champagne one, and this is a little fan brush from Real Santies. I'm just gently tapping in there, nothing major. It's a morphe angled blusher brush. I'm just going over that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use a Huda Beauty lip liner. I look very strange, I've got no eyebrows on. Glasses on, because I can't see what I'm doing. Another quick coat of mascara. I'm going to use the MAC No Idea. It doesn't seem to have anything written on it, but I'm sure it's MAC. But yeah, this is the one that I got out of the limited edition MAC box, actually. I've mentioned this before, this is my favourite go-to NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. It's the really small one with the little spoolie on the end. So I'm just going to quickly comb through. I don't do very big bushy brows. I know everybody seems to like them at the moment, but I've got very sparse eyebrows, so I do tend to do them quite defined rather than natural and bushy, because I just don't have the structure for it. So I just go underneath first and then go through. Quite thin as well, aren't they? But kind of, I do fluff them up at the end. Vertical strips at the front. Are they sisters? I think they're sisters. I'm not winking at myself, by the way. I just, when I've got my glasses on, I kind of see like a a strange reflection of both eyes. So if I shut one eye, I can kind of concentrate and focus on the other eye. Okay, I think I'm done. And it's about 20 minutes. So this is the finished look. And as I said, I'm just popping out. It's very simple. Just kind of a little bit more put together than I just rolled out of bed and ended up in Tesco. I hope you all have a nice day. Happy Sunday if you're watching this today. And I will see you in my next video.